Good afternoon and welcome back to Living on a UK State Pension. My name's Tanya, I'm 68 years old, and for this next year I'm going to be living on my UK State Pension and saving my civil service pension. The money I save will go straight into savings to cover my overspend on renovating my current property and all the furniture I bought last year. So that really needs to be done in case of, anything going wrong in the future. Today's introduction is mainly about my spending this month. I've had a good spend up. I've put quite a few things on my credit card because I want to get those purchased and out the way and paid for on the 17th when my next pension comes in, before I have my car done. I've agreed to take my car in on the 26th of March. I've had a chat with the manager at the garage that I use, and I've spoken to him quite straight and said I want no surprises. I'd like a ballpark figure now of how much it's going to cost for the two jobs that you named on my MOT. And he said, in his opinion, it was going to be about £300 to £315 plus VAT, as long as he doesn't come across anything else, obviously. So I've got the 300, which is the two council tax payments that weren't needed because I pay over 10 months, but I collect the money for 12 months in my bank account. So I've got the 300 there, so the remainder will go straight on my credit card. This month on my credit card, I have spent £89.50. The Tesco swimming costume that I showed you in a previous vlog, and the striped cream and black jumper that I bought. When I went over to Clacton the other day, I dashed over there, and that was to pick up 3 more jumpers. They were all £17.50 online, and the reason I ordered them online was they were selling out really, really fast. This colour's called Nutmeg. This is cream and navy. And this is, like cappuccino and black print on there. And I just thought they'll be nice for the spring and autumn when you still need something on your arms, because those 3 jumpers came to £52.50. And then I did mention that I bought some shoes off Vinted, and they were £7.88 delivered. Clark's 4.5 pump, and they're in really good condition. Really good condition. Yeah, really pleased with them. So yeah, there's some black ones on there, so I might purchase those as well. Now I had bought a dress, which I've got to take off here now because I had it refunded. It was from ASDA, and I got it home and tried it on. I didn't like it. So all I can say, it's a good job I wrote my hair money down on there early on to make sure that I've got some money. So my total spend of spending money at the moment is £37.49, which leaves me with just under £20 to spend. So that'll buy some coffees, won't it? So that's that, and that's why I wanted to get everything out of the way before I start spending out on my car and things. So food wise, I did a recap on that. So far this month I've spent on food £86.29, £50 and 9p of that was on the Christmas card. So altogether it's £36 and 20p. So far so good. My freezer is packed, my fridge is healthy, my larder is healthy, so I'm not overly worried. I know I've got enough milk because I bought extra milk at the beginning of the month, and oh goodness, what else have I got? Yeah, I've got everything. I could actually go another month quite easily, and only need a few fresh bits. Definitely another month, 2 or 3 months, without having to worry with all the things I've got in the freezer to use up. So I am going to have to do some freezer diving, but I've got 248 or 268 on the ASDA rewards, and I've still got £5 to use in M&S if needed. So I'm not out of money completely. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. So I'm not overly worried at all. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my car done, my credit card paid off once again, and still have enough clothes now to see me through till May time. I've got more than enough dresses to start me off. But obviously I've got that M&S card as well, which I could use if needed to buy myself a couple more things. But I'm really pleased with them, and they fit lovely. And I've got some lovely ankle grazer beige trousers, 2 different colour beiges, one very similar to this. And yeah, they'll look nice even with one of the jumpers. And my gilet, yeah, my gilet. So I've got enough clothes to start me off. Won't stop me going in the charity shop to see if there's anything around, or looking on the sales online, which flagged up last night that M&S have got their sale items. And I'm just going to briefly turn you round because did I mention that I put a bag of compost over onto my spending off my grocery, and it's to start my seeds off, and it's busy. It's laying there in the sunshine getting warm. So I shall take some of that out and put it in a bag, ready to put in a couple of seed trays to get warmed up to put the seeds in so that they don't go into shock. Good morning, welcome back to Living on a UK State Pension. That's all I'm going to do as an introduction. I've just got back from ASDA after Aquasize. My husband will be over in a couple of hours with his brother and other relatives, and they want to come and visit me, so I've agreed. And I needed some biscuits because I don't think I could offer them rich tea biscuits, so I got them something a little bit better. I'm going to make the fruit loaf, although they had no cheap chocolate in ASDA, completely out. The shelf was empty. But we'll crack on with what I bought, because I couldn't leave behind the 2 yellow sticker things, which was a stuffed chicken down from £6.25 to £4.62. So I'm going to see if I can make room in the freezer for it. If I can't, I will cook it, because I've got the fruit loaf going in the oven. I will cook that and then I will bag it up to use it, because I don't need it as yet. The mini fillets were from £4.24 to £3.14 and 650 grams in weight. I'm going to open freeze these so that I can just get a few out of a bag at a time. The butternut squash, which I noticed had gone up considerably to £1.20 a kilo now, instead of 99p, which it was last week or the week before. So this little one was 82p, so that I can make a lasagna. Yeah, I went and deleted the footage. I'm absolutely gutted, but I can't do anything about it. And I used my last 2 pasta sauces in the last one I made. So I've had to buy a pasta sauce, and that was 69p. The pasta sauce was 69p. The kitchen roll even was £1.19. It lasts me a long time. I'm not frivolous with it. It does last me a long time. The carrots came to 38p, and the porridge was 60p. I only got a small one this time because I'm almost doing half and half with oats and bran at the moment. And then when I can get near an Aldi, I want to pick up, someone's recommended their organic porridge oats, so I'll have a look at them. And the biscuits were 60p. The last thing on the list was bread at 75p, which I'm going to take a piece out and have beans on toast now before I start getting the cake and everything, or fruit loaf I should say. Good morning and welcome back to Living on a UK State Pension. This was just a quick shop I did yesterday because I need to use the mince today. I did a run to Clacton because I had to go and pick something up over there. And once I've sorted that out, I will show you what I went over to pick up. But I bought some turkey mince and some apples. The turkey mince was £2.69 for 500 grams, which is a really good price because that is their standard price day in, day out. Whereas in ASDA, that is £3 something, £3.58, I believe. And the Braeburn apples were on offer for £1.19. I can undo the plastic now. And they're a really, really lovely size too. I'm out of apples. I've got pears and I've got kiwi left, but I've got no apples left. Yeah, they really are a nice size. So they'll go in my fruit bowl. I popped into Home Bargains while I was over there and noticed that they'd got a seed stand and all their seeds were 50p. So I bought some lettuce seeds and I bought some peas, Meteor. I think, is it Kelvindon peas? Something like that anyway, that I buy. I'm not very successful with peas, so what I tend to do is to have them as like the super greens, where you just grow them and chop the tops off them to add to salads and things like that. No, I'm not very good with peas, so that's how I tend to use them. But it's nice if you've got children and you do manage to grow them, because I never got any peas when my children, well, more so my grandchildren were little, because they'd go and pick them and eat the peas straight out of the pod. And while I was in Poundland, I got this selection, which was £1. I bought this exact one last year and it was brilliant because you haven't got lots of seeds that you're going to waste and not use. I put the radishes in and they came up lovely. I did the lettuce. Sorry, I've just knocked you. I did the cress. The cucumbers all came out. The salad tomatoes all came out, and so did the spring onions. Every single thing in this packet was a success. So I'm just gathering things together now. I need to buy some seed compost and bring it indoors for a little while to warm up. But now I'm going to go on and film lasagna and bolognese. So I will do a 4-person lasagna, and then the rest will just be bolognese that goes in a tub so that I can just have spaghetti.